Hello guys, JD Gravity RC here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Makerfire Micro FPV, which I've just received this afternoon. And it comes in this box, which is all foam, and the quad was packed inside here. All it comes with is just this charging cable, the quadcopter itself, of course, assembled, and I'll explain to you why it is not disassembled. A battery, and some kind of warranty, not even a warranty card. Yeah, it's just a warranty card. But anyway, as soon as I got this, I was really excited to try to bind this and to fly with this, because as you know, I have the Furibee F36 and I put an all-in-one camera on that one, and that flies really well and I really enjoy it, except for that it came in a small transmitter like this one. But after playing with this for a while, I get used to it and I'm able to fly around the house pretty well. And so I was excited to get this one so that I can bind it with a DSM2 or DSMX protocol, as in I can use maybe my Devo 7E, Devo 10 or my Spectrum. And before I go any further, I'll show you the quad. This is a quad. It has the camera on top of that. It looks exactly like the Furibee F36. The frame itself is the same as the Furibee F36 frame. Let me just show you side by side. Same size, same propellers, same battery compartment, except that this one is arranged in a slight different way. So this one is going along the orientation of the flight control board. This is just going across the flight control board, and this one has a foam inside, and this one has a cutout at the front so that you can slip a longer battery in there. This one doesn't have. Apart from that differences, everything is the same. So although I don't have a weight, I'm guessing that they both weigh the same without the camera. So anyway, let me just show you this again. So the camera is contained in this plastic type of canopy, and it's really light, and this camera just sits on top and it comes up really easily. So I think this is a 500 TVL camera, and I think 1/4 sensor or 1/3 sensor, I can't remember. But anyway, there's a connector to the power here. Oh, hang on, I think I got it the wrong orientation. So the battery compartment is the same orientation as the Furibee F36. So because this one is facing the front, so this is like connected like that. So that's the camera. It has the dipole antenna rather than the circular polarized camera antenna. So this is the flight control board, which is the SP Racing F3 with a DSM receiver built in. So apart from this frame, which is the same as Furibee F36, the flight control board is different because this one is more like a hobby grade one. The Furibee one is just the flight control board that's made by Furibee itself, the company that makes Furibee. So apart from that, everything is the same. So this one feels really light. So I believe that both of them will have the same flight characteristic. This one has around 3 minutes of flight with this heavy camera. This one has, according to the specification, has about 5 minutes flight time, but according to real life testing, which I can see from other YouTube videos, it can only last about 3 minutes, so equivalent to this one. But this one has a lighter camera, so but this one heavier camera, so I don't know why this one only lasts 3 minutes. But anyway, let's go further, discuss further about this one. So when I got this, I was really happy that this may be the one that is the killer tiny whoop alternative type of quad. But unfortunately, it has a lot of problems. One problem is that it is very hard to bind and arm with the DSM or DSMX protocol. And the other thing is the short flight time. And also another problem that I have is when I connect the battery to the quad itself, the motor starts spinning for no reason. So if you look at the screen now, you can see that when I connect the battery, the motor keeps spinning and just keeps spinning and it cannot stop. So I don't know what's happening with that. I already raised a detective report to Gearbest. Hope they will come back to me soon about that one. So I'm really disappointed because of I can't get to play with this. But then, and the other problem with this is the binding and short flight time. But it's easy to connect to Betaflight and CleanFlight. That one is not a problem. But other than that, physically they look the same as Furibee F36. So now the question is, why do you need to buy this one, the Makerfire, when you can buy the Furibee F36, this one, and if you buy a similar camera as in the Makerfire, which costs about $28 US, which is even a higher specs one than this one, which I will put a link down below. It's $28, so the Furibee only costs about $13. So if you add those two together, it's only about $40. And if you buy a mount, which is about $1 or something like that, so about roughly around $41 for Furibee F36, and you don't have any problem binding this, you're just ready to fly. All you need to do is just connect the camera. Whereas for this one, it gives me a lot of headache without even starting it. And with the flight control board, if you fly this in the house, there's no point for you or I to get a flight control board that gives you the option of flying head crawl or other modes. So all you need if you fly around the house is really the stabilized mode. So there's no point getting a $40 flight control board with Makerfire. So there's no reason for you to spend about $78 US on this one, where you can get a similar setup with this one for $40, and that's a $30 price difference. And with another $10 extra, you can buy 2 of these with camera instead of 1 of these. So it's really up to you to make up your mind, but to me, I regretted buying the Makerfire, and because it's $78. So yeah, I don't know what really I can say about the Makerfire, because it's just a bit disappointment. I think this is really a piece of junk. I know I'm going to raise some issues with all the other subscribers or viewers, but I don't really like this on first impression. So what I'm going to do is probably I'm going to buy another one of Furibee, and I'm going to put the camera on the Furibee F36, and this one will be lighter than this camera and will probably give this one more flight time. So in the meantime, I'll probably take this camera off and put this one on, and I'm going to do a video on that, and this will be a hybrid Makerfire Furibee F36. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be very happy with this one, and I don't really like this one. So it's up to you what you want to do, but you can make up your own mind whether you want to buy a Furibee, which is about $40, and you can get 2 of this for only 1 of this. And most of the features inside this flight control board you will never use anywhere. So why spend so much time, so much money to buy this one, which is $30 more expensive? So anyway, the other thing that before I end this video is that I think if you want to buy something like the micro FPV carbon frame type, like the QX95, I think it's better that if you don't buy the DSMX protocol or the Frsky protocol, get the Frsky protocol. That's the easiest one to buy based on my experience with the QX7. That was the easiest, and there was no problem with that binding. So maybe you can consider getting a Taranis QX7 or Taranis X9D Plus. So anyway guys, I don't really like this one, the Makerfire, and hope you get some information out of this video. So I hope you like and enjoy this video. So until next time, please like and subscribe to my channels for more videos. So until next time, cheers. Oh, before I forget to mention that the workmanship is also not very good with the Makerfire. If you look at this this wire, it's almost coming off here. See that? The workmanship is just terrible. So anyway, see you next time.